Marvel's Black Widow movie will reject the, quote, discriminatory comics. Trolls be damned. Really? Really? This is your article. This is your angle for the movie. The one that you could have pleased fans with. This is the one you could have got right. This is the one that the fans wanted. Before the Captain Marvel movie, obviously. But no, it's now it's too little too late, because now this is getting personal, isn't it? Hello, everyone. I am Mecha Random 42, your favorite YouTube harpy. By personal, I mean they're going after the fans again. Just another little article. Another day, another article. Now, I missed this because I was at Star Trek Las Vegas. Oh, but yes, this one showed up in my inbox today. Who is this little... Dom Nero wrote this article. Gee, with a name like that, you might, I don't know, watch a city burn? That's kind of what these people do, don't they? How fitting. The Marvel Cinematic Universe has faced many criticisms over the past 11 years. Complaining seems to be a routine part of life for the faction of comic book superfans who are very vocal on the internet. No. Shut up. Places like Twitter and Reddit are set on fire. See? He is. It's so apt that his name is Nero. He's obsessed with it. Set on fire anytime the MCU announces something that seems to dishonor the comics. For a certain type of Marvel fan, foregoing the sacred text is considered a mortal sin, a fate worse than death. But according to an interview on Inverse... Oh, really? I don't think I like Inverse very much. The writer of the upcoming Black Widow movie doesn't give a shit about that. Classy, Esquire. Real classy that this is in your article. This is right here in your article. Yeah, I know, I'm a grown-up, but keep it a little classier than that for something like Esquire. What the crap do you think this is, Playboy? No, actually, Playboy would probably not be so smutty in their article. I don't remember. I didn't read it for the articles. I read it for the tits. And for good reason. Have you ever seen some of the portrayals of women in these decades-old books? Phew, not great. You have no right to have an opinion about how women look in books. Thank you very much. You're a man. Your opinion doesn't count on this if you want to ask a woman's opinion. Do you hear me? Do you understand me? What's his name? Nero. Dom Nero. What do you look like? I gotta look at you. What do you look like? He is a staff video editor at Esquire.com, where he also writes about film, comedy, and video games. He performs he's a sketch comic in New York, and he does short films on the web. Well, that's you. All right, what's your Twitter handle? What do you look like? What do you do? What do you do here? Well, you do this in cemeteries, so whose grave are you peeing on there? I don't know. What do you do? Fix Star Wars. That's not how you fix Star Wars. Is this guy really? What are you about, Dom Nero? Oh, you tweet about politics ball. Nobody cares. Now I'm more curious about his Twitter feed. All right, what? Back to his article. I suppose I have to go back to your article at some point. Superfans who are very vocal on the internet. Places like Twitter and Reddit are set afire anytime MCU announces something that seems to dishonor the comics. Really? I already read that, but I just wanted to read it again because I just wanted to get that snotty voice in one more time. Jack Schaefer said that's not a woman's name. You're Michael Burnham, aren't you? You're Jack. That's a boy's name. It's still a boy's name. You might have dropped the K, but it's still a boy's name. Cannot be involved in the new wave of female-centered stories that Marvel has in store for its Phase 4. Or can't not be involved. I can't not be. She probably has a really low voice. I cannot be involved. I have to be involved. I can't do that. I can't do voices. In the new wave of female-centered stories that Marvel has in store for Phase 4. The writer, whose weird sci-fi rom-com Timer happened to hit theaters the same week as Iron Man 2 in 2010. Never heard of it. Is rejecting the problematic, sometimes outright oppressive text. Really? From Marvel history that fanboys take so much stock in today. She says, I'm not interested in adhering to comic canon that is discriminatory in any way, or that violates my value system. Hell yeah. I can see him snapping. I saw the period and then the other, he's snapping there because he stole it from In Living Color, clearly. And regarding the trolls who flocked to Rotten Tomatoes to review oh. Stop right there. There were more positive review bombs that I saw, and guess what? Rotten Tomatoes now verifies. So all those positive review bombs as well that were giving everything. Just watch any of my She-Ra Netflix Rotten Tomatoes videos. Any of my Captain Marvel Rotten Tomatoes videos. Star Wars Resistance Rotten Tomatoes videos. There were positive review bombs as well. Don't you forget it. Films they see as too alienating for white men, or rather too empowering for women and marginalized voices, she told Inverse. When people react with hate, it saddens me. I think it's a shame. But that's not where I want to put my energy. I'm not interested in the loud, sour grapes voices. So, again, fans of the comics, this movie is not for you. They're telling us right now that, you won't like this movie. We're changing it. It's not for you. For crying out loud, this is the one the fans wanted. This is the one they wanted instead of Captain Marvel, a character that nobody liked. People liked Black Widow. She's part of the team, man. Comic books are historically guilty of problematic depictions of women. Seriously, comics have some of the most, especially Marvel. Look at Gamora. Look at Nebula. Right? Look at Black Widow. You have some really, really amazing female characters. But no, we need to make them complete and utter Mary Sues with all these disabilities or whatever. Because that's what you're treating everything like. They're treating the shade of somebody's skin tone as a disability now. It's like, I'm sorry, I thought we were all equal. To fail, even. We're equal to fail. Don't forget that. Black Widow's first appearance in Iron Man 2, after all, has Robert Downey Jr.'s Tony Stark literally saying, I want one. What's wrong with that? I want her. Fuck, I can look at this picture. I'm sorry, I can look at this picture all day. But, I guess I'm not allowed to have an opinion because as a bisexual woman, I'm not allowed to have, an opinion that's not part of this mindset, right? That men am bad, women am good. And money is only accepted as long as we bash you over the head with how horrible you are, right? Is that what they're doing? That's what they really seem like they're doing. Natasha Romanoff, like many female characters in comics, is in dire need of an update. But it looks like Jack Schaefer is set to change all that. She told Inverse, I wasn't a huge superhero movie fan before starting to work at Marvel, but now that I'm doing it, there's just so much opportunity to make big, positive statements. So this bitch doesn't even like comic book movies. She doesn't like superheroes. Oh, Lord. Maybe she's a Star Trek fan. Maybe she should go work on Star Trek. Hopefully the Black Widow movie, which is set to come out May 1st, 2020, will set a new precedent for how women are treated in these narratives. Oh, what, like superheroes? I'm sorry. I grew up with stuff like Xena, right? These women did not take crap. They were portrayed as strong, sexy, amazing, intelligent. You're doing us a disservice by treating us like we need special favors because we're women. It's not a disability. And I'm really tired of these. And I'm, not like you guys. You guys have actual good opinions, right? I'm tired of these male feminists, so to speak, who come in and tell us as women how we should be. Like, no. That is not what treating women with respect is like. You do not tell us what to do. Dom Nero. Tell me what you guys think, because your opinion is actually valued, unlike this guy. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. I am Mecha Random 42, and I will see you on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!